Good morning, happy Saturday. We're here and just enjoying the view of crucified men. Just beautiful. Nice thing to just lighten the mood, you know what I mean? I wonder why the Legion doesn't like nail them to the crosses like they did with Jesus and all the other guys back then. Feel like that'd be a worse way to die. More cruel, but who am I to judge? What's up?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
And what lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak, and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Would it have been better if they would have fought and died? They would have died anyway. These are trained troops. It doesn't matter if all these people had guns. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just butchered an entire town. Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
This dude's a fucking dickhead. I hate fucking Vulpes and Colta. He's such a smug bitch. We're gonna fucking cap him later on the strip. We're gonna be like, yeah, yo, fuck the Legion. Pop, pop, pop. And we're gonna put him down when he doesn't have any goons and cronies around him, you know what I mean? So, let's go in here. Eddie, you with me, buddy? Yeah, you with me. Let's rock and roll, son. Let's fuck up some Legion mongrels. Hey, there's a boom. You hear that? I think a dog set off one of the mines, because they just laid mines throughout this place. Just means it's more weapons in our arsenal, you know what I mean? They're just hooking us up. Eddie, 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 could you please? Thank you. Thanks, BB. Okay. Let's shoot some dogs, eh? As much as I love dogs, these are vicious attack dogs. I don't feel bad. Especially because they probably fed them like innocent civilians. So these dogs are just as guilty as the Legion are in my eyes. I do feel bad gunning down coyotes and their pups and shit. Because that just feels bad, man. As I just put extra rounds in its body for no reason. Finish him off, Eddie. Good job. Did you see me put one in his tail, Eddie? You see that? Was I brave? Okay. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I think this is the dog that sets off the mine. Because what else happened to him? Alright, floor 2. You gotta be extra careful here. If you just walk around, you're liable to blow up. Like, watch this shit right here. Ooh, come on, lady. There you go. You gotta be careful for that. It's like in real life war zones where, like insurgents and shit lay IEDs over stuff, and when people come to investigate them, they just get fucking blown up. It's horrible. The horrible tactic, and I hate the Legion for using it. Whoa. Because you're mostly going to take out non-combatants doing that. Like, imagine somebody coming in here to just take the place over and just clean up and rebuild the town. And they just walk over to this lady and boom! Fucked up. Okay. To the mayor's office. Okay. Let's grab some Sunset Sarsaparilla. And some Nuka... No, Eddie, get out of the way. I want some Nuka-Cola. Let's drink all the shit we have on us. And, let's eat the gecko steak. Drink the Nuka-Colas. Drink the water. And drink all 19 of these. Let's see how many Sunset Sarsaparilla stars we have. Let's see how many we got here. We got 13. Yum, it's so good! Wow. I'm very, very unimpressed. Out of 19, we only got like 4. Alright, Big Book of Science, Mentats, Programs Digest, and the Mayor's Journal. Go ahead and reset the mainframe connection. Prison Break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from the troops at Mojave Outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha! Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? So this dude's just a fucking dickhead, and I'm glad he's dead. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out there to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, rather. They insist on this name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! You know they went for that deal, as sold by little Jim. Anyway, rip Big Jim. I see a lot of potential here so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. So if the powder gangers will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming, third time, the charm, and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. And finally, I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have time to think about it for a moment, or I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night, and when both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop up everyone. Ha! For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might be able to rake off this Legion lackey. I'm gonna start stockpiling some supplies in the safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. So yeah, this dude just fucked this entire town over. So, yeah, I don't feel too bad about him being dead. Alright, come on, Eddie. We've investigated everything there is to investigate here. Or everything I want to investigate here. Let's get out of here. Making our way downtown. Out the front door, if I can remember which way it is. I think it's this way. Yeah. Just follow the corpses and you'll find the way. And we're gonna give Nipton a good old ransack, starting here, and we'll work our way clockwise around the town. Just grabbing anything that spots our eye. In survival mode, this place will stock you up for food for the rest of the playthrough, basically. Nothing worth grabbing in this house. Okay, clear. Next up, there's basically only like two houses here we want to stop in. This is one of them. Down he goes. For another 357 Magnum. We can grab it. Let's go ahead and repair ours. Cool. We got ourselves a 6-shooter. We got a big iron on our hip now. Tool cabinet, another revolver, some other armor we don't need. Man, I'm gonna probably switch to that, or the cowboy repeater instead of this little 9mm. I think we're gonna ditch this in a Novac when we get there. We're gonna collect this Legion ear because it'll come in handy later. Can't open that. What do you got on you? Ammo. And that's it. Let's read the computer, shall we? See what this guy was up to. Set the mainframe connection for some reason, and specifications. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and running, and this terminal working too, so I can keep a regular journal. Fixed up a terminal for Mayor Stein too, so he can run his numbers, and got a free turn with Rose's payment. Dare I say, yeah. All I need to do now is for a new gal to come to Nipton, one who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get to her and show her my gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her she'd never have to do housework. That'd be the clincher. It would be so nice to not have to pay Rosie. This writing stuff is harder than I thought. I'd better stop here. P.S. For maximum impact, only show one gutsy to the gal. Let admiration take hold, then reveal the second gutsy. What a fucking ladies' man this guy was. I wonder what he looked like. He kind of sounds like a dweeb to me. I picture him looking like a little Poindexter, like Milhouse from The Simpsons. Okay. Is this house worth anything? No. Nope. We want the one with the sandbags up front, I think. I think it's this one. Got traps and scorpions and all kinds of things in it. If I'm remembering correctly, it could be the house behind me. No, it's this one. Look, you can see him clipping through. Yeah, Eddie, I know. They're there. I know. Whoa. We got a mine. Ourselves another Legion ear. We got a trap. Whoa. That we just set off. Good thing we didn't walk through, or that shotgun would have fucking shot us in the head. And this is gonna let those guys out. And we get free XP. Like fish in a barrel. Good job, Edie. Proud of you. And a very easy locked safe that I think has, yeah. We'll take the grenades in the cookbook. We already have a mercenary grenade rifle, which we're basically just saving for Legion raiding parties. Because they can fuck you up early if you don't have a way to just clear them out real quick. Nothing. Eddie, what are you shooting at? Bark scorpions? Yep. May as well kill the other ones. Come on, Eddie, you gotta be thorough. I shot him in the pincer and he was like, ow! Got ourselves our first laser rifle. But it's tiny baby quality, so we're not gonna use it. Nothing there. Alright, we just got... I checked this house up here already? I don't know. I'll check the mailbox, then I'll know. Nope. Didn't check this one. Eddie, stop playing your combat music. You're scaring me. What are you doing? Are they coming in? No. You crazy, man. You need to get your wires fixed, dude. You're scaring me just playing all that fight music all the time. Alright, let's go back to Mojave Outpost and turn in these quests. You know what? I am just gonna fast travel. Fuck that. Every new place I'll run to, and then I can fast travel from there. How about that? We'll make a compromise. Where's Sergeant? Yeah, there you are. What are you running from? I need to talk to you.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
The legions attacked Nipton and burned and killed everybody.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news, my friend. Which is exactly what we're gonna say to Ranger Ghost up there. But, you know, I'd rather them know than not know.
Hello.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like Shepard in Mass Effect. I love bad news. Okay.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
What did you want me to do? Go out there and put the fires out, motherfucker? Nipton was attacked by the Legion. No. Legion turned that sinkhole into a graveyard.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
I didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Cool. Thanks for the 90 XP. Now let's get out of here. Can you make that jump, Eddie? No, Eddie's got to go around. Okay. So now, what's our quest now? They went that away. Let's do that, and we'll go from Nipton. We'll start making our way east and then back north from Nipton. Come on, Eddie. We got a ways to go. We gotta go through this little canyon up here where we're gonna get assaulted from both sides by gangsters. Alright, officially entering Nevada, the Silver State. I hope a train doesn't come. Okay. Now, you gotta be extra careful, because one of these guys does have a grenade launcher. Or can. No, I think it's guaranteed that one of them does. And they'll just, like, rain hell down upon you. If you don't have a sniper, it's pretty hard to get up there and hit them. But we also gotta watch out for a mine. Yeah, you can see those two motherfuckers way over there. Okay. Mine defused. I think there's another one over there somewhere. Hey, there are those Legion boys. And the Blue Star bottle cap. We can get it. More sarsaparilla. Get some Hydra. Look at that guy thinking he's sneaky. How are we not hitting him? What the fuck? There we go. Got him. I just needed a better gun. I don't think the varmint rifle's range is far enough to go that far. I could be wrong. I could have just been missing them every time. Now, I gotta get the two assholes up here. There they are. One down, two down. Good job, Eddie. Burn them. Now who are you shooting at? Oh. That guy. I should have looted the corpses, but fuck it. Damn, Eddie's sniping from above. Jesus. Oh, another mine. Good thing that wasn't like completely under the cone, or there would have been no chance. What do you got on you? Anything good? Bottle caps, Rad-X. Man, you had shit. What about this guy? I wonder if he had anything decent on him. I wonder if this was the rocket launcher guy. Not rocket launcher, grenade launcher guy. Nope. He had some medics on him. That's always useful. Especially in, like, boss fights. Or that last part of, Eddie, whoa, dude, how'd you get over there? Did you run all the way along the cliffs? Jeez, why didn't you just run down the hill like I did, man? We're gonna stop following the road here. We're gonna go up here to Wolfhorn Ranch. Grab some goodies. I'm gonna grab something to sell for some money, and we're gonna grab some chewing tobacco to up our perception. I guess we could use mentats for that, but I don't know. The chewing tobacco's here. Might as well use it. He's got some honey mesquite pods too. Where's the tobacco? Which one's the good one? There it is. And there's a few others. It's like right. Where are you? There we go. Alright, 3 little dealies of chewing tobacco. That ain't bad. There's also water here. Useful if you're in hardcore mode. But spoiler alert. This is Ulysses' home. I think it's actually called that in some other version of the game, like some other language, but I could be full of shit. Varmint rifle we don't need. We're gonna grab all the ammo, because why the hell not? Except for 20 gauge, we're never gonna carry a 20 gauge on us. So yeah. Aw, shit. I forgot. Now I gotta fucking go back and talk to Beagle. Fuck, how did I forget that shit? Alright, let's just go back. Fuck it. I totally forgot. I could have sworn he would have just... I already got the information from Deputy Beagle. I guess I didn't. I guess wrong. Where are you, Beagle? He's outdoors. Where do you go? Beagle, where are you, my dude? I don't like when you wander. You're gonna get yourself hurt. There's still 2 enemies on the roller coaster. Oh, he's warming him up. He's warming himself up by the fire. He's a bum now. I think he's out of a job.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Well, good. Maybe you won't get anybody coming in and shooting your fucking place up then. Hey.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here now?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novac to meet a contact there.
Okay, so that's the information we needed. Now, back to Wolfhorn Ranch. God, I fucking hate that I missed that. But oh well. That would have been annoying in Fallout 4 Survival, where fast travel isn't allowed. Because, I mean, that's a far walk. That's a ways to go. It's not exactly, you know, all the way across the map or anything, but it's not an insignificant amount of, you know, time away. Now we're going to travel with these merchants for a second, because they're going to gun down a Legion ambush. We're going to see how they fare against it. What's up, guys? Look, I'm dressed like one of you. I'm in leather armor. Let's walk with our gun out, so we can be like one of them. We're role-playing as a guard now. That was big on the Elder Scrolls subreddit. It was some dude just role-playing as a Whiterun guard. I don't know why it blew up, but it did. I mean, that's got to be boring. It's not like pretending to be a cop in GTA, where dudes are gonna break the law because there are programmed, you know, carjackers and gangsters and shit. Like, nobody's gonna break the law in Skyrim. I guess you can go out and hunt bandits, but then you're not really a Whiterun guard. You're kind of like a bounty hunter at that point. Alright, here's the Legion ambush. Look at him go. This first guy always goes down because he always gets, like, headshotted by a throwing spear. Looks like spear guy's fucking up. Oh no, he took his head off with a fucking spear. Did you see that? And the Legion starts going down because they are just outgunned. They just can't hang. I wonder if the Legion can actually win this ambush at all. No. It's 3-on-1 now. Look at him. Fuck this. Why isn't that guy attacking? That dude just stood there and watched all his buddies go down. Oh, now he's coming over? He's suiciding by cop, basically. Look at this firing squad just rolling up on him. Holy shit. He's like, fuck this. I'm out of here. He didn't want anything to do with those guys. Okay, let's observe the crime scene and collect some goodies. Let's get some Legion money so we can gamble with it and not use our own. More money. We could take the throwing spears, but fuck that. Reinforced leather armor. We're gonna take that because we're gonna find another set and we're gonna combine the two. Okay. 9mm submachine gun. That's money in the pocket. Why are the two Brahmin just hanging here? Oh, because the traders are still hanging here. 9mm pistol. Why didn't you throw your dynamite, dude? Laser rifle. More money. Because I don't use energy weapons. I don't like them. I don't know why. I guess because they're not as easy to collect and keep upkeep. Because not a lot of people carry them around. Aside from like Brotherhood. And certain fiends will carry like RCWs and shit. And sometimes they have plasma rifles, but it's not often. Oh, see that sign pop in? More texture pop in. I like it. Hey, there's a mole rat up there. Hey, mole rat, come here. I want your XP, please. Thank you. Okay. Totally worth it. 18 XP. Fuck yeah. Now we're gonna be extra careful with these guys. Down, down you go. You two. You three. Man, I love the service rifle. We're gonna switch it out later for the All-American. Because that gun's just too cool to not use. It's definitely one of my favorite looking guns. Okay, we're gonna have some decent stuff to sell in Novac when we get there. Let's jump. I don't know why I go in third person a lot. Normally when I'm like running long distances, I'll run in third person. Don't know why. Maybe because I like to just see my gear on me. I mean, you go through all the trouble of collecting your gear. You want to see your guy wearing it. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I got this mod. So you can look down and see your feet and your armor. We're going to stop by here, but we're not going to go in. We're going to come back later for a quest. But we're going to get it as a fast travel point. Because it's just a walking quest. It is literally sending you to like the 5-6 corners of the world. 6 corners. Like 6 different areas. You have to upgrade all the outposts' radios. And it's just tedious as fuck. I played the whole game without fast travel once, and oh my god, I hate that quest. But that's the only way to save those guys. Those guys get killed by Legion if you don't do that quest first. Because they listen on their radio and attack when their patrols are out. So we're going to help them because we're good people. And as you can see, the dinosaur off in the distance, that's Novac. Named after the sign that says no vacancy. Kind of like Arafu and Careful from Fallout 3. But we're going to ransack all their mailboxes. They are good sources of magazines. Some magazines you're going to want to have and use. And it's official in Novac. Cool, Novac leveled us up. Let's up our stuff. And guns. Damn. It's not a perk level. Oh well. Hey look, our good friend Victor's here. Let's talk to him, see what he has to say. What's up, Victor?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
It's nice to see your friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
And what are you doing here in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Okay, it's quite a coincidence us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Fair enough, good point. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
I don't know why you say that, because I don't recall him actually mentioning it. So is that like a leading question? You're just trying to like suss him out for information or something? I don't know. Alright, goodbye, Victor.
Be seeing you.
And he just chills out here for a while. He just chills out here until you do Boulder City, I believe. And we're gonna take him up and talk to old Jeannie Mae Crawford here.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's been going on what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
I see. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
I like how she just ends the conversation there. I wasn't done talking to you.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What's been going on around in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
We're actually going to go talk to both snipers, actually. We need to talk to one for the main story, and one is an ally we're going to get. Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop, and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me.
Didn't say he was.
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah, you said that last time. So, what time is it? 8? I think Manny's still up in the dinosaur. I don't think he switches until 9 with Boone. So I think we're good. We need to go talk to Manny. And then we'll talk to Cliff Briscoe and sell all our shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Manny.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Well, yeah, calling a man's dead wife a bitch doesn't exactly endear you to him. So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
So what was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave it then?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Well, I'm glad he kind of stuck to his morals. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you go and deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
So what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
So who do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, see ya.
So, he says ghouls from the west? How the fuck are you watching ghouls to the west, dude? You can't see that way. You can protect from Nelson, but unless you're on the ground floor, you ain't seeing shit, my dude. Alright, Cliff. I gotta talk to you.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about those souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
I like how they're getting blamed for some idiot kids drinking nuclear material, you know what I mean? How did they end up in here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Well, Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
What a nice guy. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
We're gonna sell these 10mm pistols, 9mm submachine gun. Wow, we already almost broke the bank on them. Let's sell the laser, or let's sell the incinerator. And we'll buy some ammo. We're gonna recoup our losses here. Buy those. And do you have any good mods? No. Anti-material rifle parts. Jeez. Stimpaks. There we go. Now we can sell the laser rifle. Look how much dynamite we're carrying on us. How much can we sell? 17 a pop. Let's sell 10. One more. One more lit. There we go. Perfect. On the fucking dot, dude. Screen cap that shit. Alright, I'm out of here.
Come back soon now.
It's like having 1 HP left, or having like 1 soul left in Dark Souls. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way up to Repcon. Let's go ahead and set it as our quest. And we're gonna head west, up to Repcon. We would have talked to Novac, but he's sleeping now. Or at least he's in his house now. He's normally the first person I talk to. 'Cause he tells you all sorts of interesting stuff. And he ain't always full of shit. He just says things in a weird way. So just up and around the bend, we'll come across a bunch of goodies that we're gonna grab. Tons of them. And that body will give you rads, look. Yeah. If you were playing Fallout 4, that would suck, getting rads. Because it lowers your health bar for some reason. Rather than becoming an active debuff once you reach a certain radiation level. Which I like better. I like the stages of sickness rather than just it lowering your health bar. Both gamified, you know, gamified versions of what would happen if you really got radiated, but oh well. More ammo. We're just going to be stocked up with every single kind of ammo we can. Because we're just going to carry a bunch of weapons on us and see if we can't just switch and swap as we need to, based on the situation. MedX, some jet we'll never use. Tons of ammo. But we can't pick it. No, I don't want to go in here. I want to grab this shit. Empty footlocker. Get out of here. Get out of here. We just want the fucking... Just want the bottle caps. Okay. I wish you could just like scoop your hand across the table and just pocket them all in one go. More frag mines. Neat. Okay. Ooh, you thought you were hiding from me? I don't think so. We got some brush gun ammo. That's not very common. It's expensive as fuck, too. And then up here, we're going to get another cowboy repeater to fix ours with. And this, yes, I know. That'll be our weapon for when we're taking out tough enemies like Nipton and shit. Alright, cool. We grabbed it all before the bottles could fall. We got missiles. Missiles on hardcore weigh so much. They weigh like 7 a pop. I once thought it said 7 total, because there were 7 missiles, and I thought they were like a pound a piece, and I picked it up, and it was like 39 pounds. I was like, holy fuck. Okay. Just got some ghouls to deal with. Come on, Eddie. You got your sensors all lined up? You ready to go? Let's do this. Just me and you, Eddie. And you and me. Come on. Come here, you big undead fucks. Man, I'm not hitting shit. I like how you get karma for murdering these ghouls. I guess they are like flesh-eating zombies. Uh-oh. Good assist, Eddie. I always gotta shoot him in the head afterwards. I don't know why. It's just because I like mashed the right trigger. I mash it out of fear. I just waste tons of ammo too. Like if I used a fully automatic weapon, holy shit, you would see my ammo get burned up real quick. I can't aim for shit. I'm like Church from the old Red vs. Blues. I got a sniper rifle, but I can't use it. I guess I am moving while I'm shooting, which isn't helping. Oh, I got a headshot. Nice. Neat. We can go in through the sides and stuff. I wonder what happens if we go in through the side. Because when you walk in through the front door, you get yelled at by Chris Haversam. And I want to know what happens if we come in through the side, if he'll say something different. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe it doesn't open from the outside. No, it does. Cool.
Hey!
Oh, shit!
Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Let's annoy him. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Wait, tell me again how to find you?
Big room, metal staircase, east side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
Okay.
Get moving.
I love annoying him. He's such a dickhead. I didn't know that radio was there. I could have sworn you had to come in through the front to get that. Ow, I took damage from walking over a skeleton. Fucking Gamebryo games. Oh, look at his mouth. I'm going to destroy you. Down you go. I want to know the in-lore reason why they take 5 shots to the head to die. Eddie, do you hear that? I hear Zeds. Oh! Good shot, Eddie. Very good. There's tons of junk we don't need to take. But what we're basically doing is we're coming through here and finding all the Bright followers' bodies. Because they have plasma rifles and laser rifles on them and shit.
What's the problem, Smooth Skin? Lost your way?
No.
Get moving.
Fuck you. I'll make my own time, dickhead. Gosh, I'm getting sick of Chris. He's really getting on my nerves. Oh, I thought that was a body. Why am I going slow-mo? Eddie, who are you killing over there? I can't see. I guess it's a zombie coming down from the top. Ghoul, zombie, I don't fucking care. Are there any Zeds out there? Don't say that. Say what? That. The Z word. Don't say it. Why not? Because it's ridiculous. Fucking love Shaun of the Dead. Definitely in my top 5 favorite movies. Is there anything? Nope. Can't pick it. There's tons of fucking ghouls left, though. Where are they all? Eddie, come on, dude. Find them for me, bud. The dude dar down at the bottom's fucking useless. There we go. Found them. Finally. Kaboom! And your friend too. He capped them. Eddie! Eddie's trying to KS me. Ew, his eyeballs. Okay. Eddie, we just got a few more guys to kill. Okay, just one more guy to kill. Oh, it's a lady. It's a lady ghoul. I think it's a lady ghoul because their little mayonnaise are covered. Nope, still one more. Two more. Jesus. Ow, I got punched in the back of the fucking head. Okay. Just one left. Where, though? Is he in this room? He has to be. Do we have a lockpickers book? Nope. Well, we got his lad's light. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. Not worth. Just head to the east side of the building like he wanted us to. Let's repair all this shit real quick. And plasma rifles. Those sell for a lot of money. Did I search you already? Yes. East side of the building. I get so turned upside down in this fucking place, it's not even funny. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, we found it. I know where I'm going now. I think. Yeah, we're good. I found it! Everybody can stop telling me which way to go. I think that ghoul lady was in this room, because there's normally ghouls here. Oh well. Hey, Lastima. And here we go. We can tell them we made it. We're geniuses.
Alright, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
You think I'm scared of you, man?
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks plenty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to this Jason fellow. I wonder if the stairs are gonna glitch out. No. Normally these stairs like void out. Hello.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Your last name is Bright? That's pretty funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
What is this far beyond you keep talking about?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
What's this great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible, Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Cool. So we got the... Whoa, what the fuck was that? Why'd somebody scream, watch out? Did somebody throw a dynamite or something? Okay, that was weird. But anyway, we're gonna go down and, go down to the basement. I think we'll call it there. We'll, sort out the basement next time. But we can at least get down to... Jesus! What are you doing outside of the room, Chris? Get back in there. You're in danger's way, my dude. Coming out to take a look at my handiwork? Whee! Didn't break my ankles. Hey! Ghoul! Hey! Die! Okay. Here's where we need to be. The big bloody door. Gives me Metal Gear Solid 1 vibes when Gray Fox was slicing all the dudes up in the hallway. Pretty creepy. Okay, so we're gonna save here and call it a part. Next time we'll sort out the basement for these ghouls. Yeah, I'll see you next week.